here is another difference between Ghana and Nigeria. Another huge difference. Why Ghana is still sitting far ahead Nigeria. You guys, especially in terms of leadership. Leadership. What are the type of leadership we have in Nigeria? I don't need to start explaining too much about it. You and I already know. Like Ghana own has a lot of value towards their citizens, unlike that of Nigeria, you guys. So I started on this trading video about how Ghanaians government were dealing with these Fulanis that always rear their cows. Okay, I stamped on the video of how Ghanaian, actually P2B was the one that reposted this in order to create awareness to Nigerians, to let them know that look at how Ghanaians are dealing with this issue, okay, about this Fulani. Unlike in Nigeria, where those Fulani cow rearers are being valued more than other citizens. Like, in fact, cows are more being valued in Nigerians than citizens. Like, you keep hearing every day that these Fulani headmen are in the bush. They have made a lot of citizens not to go to their farms. They even when you go to their farm, when you go to your farm, eventually go to your farm in Nigeria, you will be battling with these Fulani people all because of cow, and they will be buying people, citizens, and our government, federal government, local government has no much thing to say about it, and this thing is worrisome. It is worrisome. What is the secret? What are they hiding from us? Why is it that they value actually these cows more than the lives of the citizens, more than the lives of the Nigerians? Let's first of all watch this video about how Ghanaians were dealing with those people. And even say the havoc that these people are causing in Nigeria, they haven't even done a quarter of it in Ghana. But yet, Ghanaians are dealing with them. And then after that, we'll watch some of the secrets why those people are being valued more other than the life, the cows that they are rearing are being valued more other than the lives of Nigerian citizens. Let's watch.
If you're a cattle owner and you have cattle and your cattle stray and they are coming into the domain of KMA, be rest assured that from the 1st of May, those cattle will be killed and be given to the Kumasi Central Prison for feeding. Especially the areas from the airport leading up to Mensia. I cannot sit here and let visitors get to this beautiful airport, and when they're driving to Mensia, all that they encounter is feces from cattle. This is unacceptable.
I know many Nigerians have been asking this question: why is cow life more important than human being life in Nigeria? Why is it that, a lot of people has been unalived in villages and the government will do nothing, and immediately cow is being unalive? That is when full investigation will start. Let me explain. I know most of you must have seen all those henchmen moving around with cow and all of that. And most of you would think that those henchmen, those aboki, they are the owners of those cows. The truth is that those Fulani people are not the owners of those cows. Those cows belong to your senators. Those cows belong to your politicians, your top politicians. In my own experience, I don't know, I should have recorded that video, but then I met a Fulani man with plenty cow somewhere around Abuja. And it was during Christmas period. So I asked the guy that, how far? I feel buy one cow, if you sell one for me. He said, in his own trying to communicate to me, he said, he no fee sell them. I said, why? He said, now Oga get them. As come as I said, who be the Oga? The guy said, Oga for power. So it was now another person within that understand Hausa, that now use the Hausa language, as the guy say, who be the. So the interpreter now told me that they said it's one of the senators that own the car, that in fact, he's not the only one that helped the senator rear cows and all that. So it turns out that in my investigation, I started asking around. I now realized that those Fulani headsmen moving around with those cows, the cow is not actually their own. Those cows belong to your top politicians. It belongs to them. So that is why anything that happens to those cows, they take it serious from the top. They don't really value your life, because if not, tell me what happened in Plateau State. At least 59 or 56 people, more than that, was unalived in the middle of the night. The government they do not carry out full-scale investigation. But then the next day, at least 30 something cows were poisoned in the farm. Not that they put poison and give the cow to chop, chop, chop. Those people poisoned their farm, and those cows came into the farm and ate that poison in the farm, meaning that they intentionally brought those cows to destroy those people's farm. At the process of trying to destroy their farm, they ate the poison kept on the farm leaf, and they died. Now the Plateau State government want to go into full-scale investigation to know who are those people who poisoned and killed cows. Do you see? Is it adding up to you now? Is it adding up? This is why they prioritize the life of the cow. They are trying to protect their business against the life of the Nigerian citizen. Anything that happened to that cow, they take it so serious. So those Fulani people you are seeing, most of them are contractors. Most of them.
You guys have heard from this our brother on this his explanation. Now this his explanation, this his detailing tells a whole lot. Like, it's very very hard for someone not to believe this after knowing all that is happening in Nigeria, how those people never react or talk about or give any instruction towards these Fulanis. No wonder they continue doing this thing and they let it. Those people continue to quiet people because of cow and they let it go. Those people destroy people's farm. Thousands of millions were invested, hard-earned work, energy, time, money were invested in that land just to produce. After they will say, Nigerians are not are all running away from cultivation, from agriculture. While people are doing it, these people will go and use their cow to be destroying it. They will not do anything. This explains more to it. And these cows are theirs. They are rearing it for them. Hey, what a country. Like, when will this country do things very well? But even though if these people are running this thing for them, it doesn't warrant the lives of any citizen of Nigeria. Like, it doesn't warrant valuing it. But who am I? If I talk finish, it still end here. These people that are so-called our leaders, most of them doesn't no longer has conscience. They no longer value human being. All they want is what is filling their pockets. That is the ugly, sad reality, and which is so bad. I just wonder which day that we, the Nigerian citizen, will put away tribalism, put away religion, and work on those people, sanction them. If revolution can come inside Nigeria, make it come. Like, if not, what on earth is this? And some people that this thing, the sad is people that this thing is not happening in their own states, they will never care. If rather they will be supporting. Some people will be supporting this thing because number one, is not affecting them. Number two, it is benefiting them. That is the kind of things that always occur in Nigeria. Which way to this? Eh? I think at some point, I don't blame some people that will gather and say, I think it's high time for some people to be carrying some kind of gun. Because if these people come for you, you give them down. Because I can't understand where you will be in your own land. Somebody else will come and use cow to destroy your hard-earned work and then be claiming rights. Even if you talk, before you know it, they don't fight person. Buy one, buy two, buy three. It's sad. Honestly, I wonder what will be the solution, because at this point, advice on solutions to Nigeria issue don't tire me. I cannot even think about it, because at the end I don't even know which way. But the only way is still the youth to stand. Anyway, guys, that is it for this video. Don't forget to let me know what you think and stay subscribed to the channel. I'll sure see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.